Good morning, YouTube pipe community. Michael Whiteford here from Whiteford Pipes. One of these days a Zippo is very handy. Smoking, I put a tiny little bit of Planta full English that was super dried on my tray, and I put that on top because I didn't have enough of what I kept out for I used Balkan, Sutliff Balkan too, so I'm smoking both. It is the 2nd of June at 5 o'clock a.m. Figured I'd take you for a walk with me here this morning. And the main reason I'm doing this video, and you can see how light it is out, it's 5 o'clock a.m., 2nd of June 2018, and 2 days ago, would have been, 31st of May, at this time it was light out. I haven't posted the video to that yet because I wasn't sure if it was just me or if it was some kind of anomaly or what, and it was. All to that direction there was super light. Even at 4:30 it was light out. And I started recording at 5 o'clock, and there was all this here light. It was light, you know, and it was sunrise, and official sunrise that day didn't start till 5:40 a.m. for this area. And now this morning it is like it was yesterday, 5:39 a.m. is when it's supposed to start getting light. So anyway, I just wanted to, I seen yesterday it was light at the normal time, you know, sunrise started when it said that it should. So I thought, well, I want to do one more day just to be sure, you know, before I post the anomaly video. I did confirm it yesterday that, you know, yesterday it was not light. You know, a good damn near hour before it should be. And today, it's also not light a damn near hour before it should be. But there's something that happened on the 31st of May. It was light at 4:30. Never mind, actually it was light at 4 o'clock. But I didn't really clue in, you know, I woke up at 4, I guess, and I didn't really clue in until about 4:30 that, hey, it's getting sunrise out there, like what the heck? And so I, you know, started checking online when it's supposed to get sunlight, and I'm going around, and I decided to do a video of it. And it was coming from, it was like almost as if the sun was rising from the east-northeast. And I actually, it's I think a 12-minute long video, 12 minutes and something. I started it after a little bit, just a tiny bit after 5, because I did one right at 5 o'clock that was only 30 seconds long. And it showed this light anomaly at the northeast over this way, and it just looked like a blue morning sky, only it was, you know, 4:30 in the morning, and the sun. And then when it got to, well, I say 20 minutes after 5, you could actually see the sun, the orange from the sun starting to rise on the east. What the heck was that at the east-northeast or northeast or whatever it was? I don't know. And Anyway, I got looking around on YouTube, and there was a few other, this gentleman that goes by Mr. BB333, I think it is. And he calls himself a Earth Watcher, and I'm kind of the same way. I try to clue into what's going on in my environment and what's not. And he posted some videos that people had emailed into him that, you know, one lady was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was the same morning, the 31st of May, that it was light out, or getting light out already, and it shouldn't be. So anyway, I'm not the only one that captured this. I wanted to give or send him that video yesterday, even though I wasn't completely sure yet, because I wanted, you know, a couple days to verify that it was an anomaly and not, you know, just something that's taking place every morning, because as you can see, it's not light out right now. It's getting that way, but I mean, it's starting to. But if you see the video, what I did that morning, which when I started the second one, I think it was about 5 or 10 minutes after 5, and that was on the 31st. I mean, it was already light out, like big time light. So anyway, that's why I'm doing this video. I just wanted to do a comparison, because anyone that sees the video from the 31st, you know, and sees the lightness, will be able to compare this one here on June 2nd. And I left at, let me see, I left at 5 o'clock, and I'm over here in the park, so I'm guessing it's probably maybe 8 minutes after 5 or something in the morning. Let me see, I'm 7 minutes in. But anyway, that's my story about that. Just thought, you know, maybe I should kind of shut up now and listen to the birds singing and stuff. And it looks like I need to relight my pipe anyway. Good old Zippo lighter. Yeah, it's beautiful out this morning. It's 16. It was 17 when I got up at 4. No, I got up at 3 this morning, because I went to bed early yesterday. I felt really weird. My head had a funny feeling. I went to bed, or no, yesterday I woke up. Yesterday would be, today's Saturday, Friday. Would have been Thursday night. I went to bed with a headache, and I went to bed early. And then yesterday, that being Friday morning, I got up and I had a headache, and it went away around 9 o'clock in the morning, and then it changed. It wasn't like a headache anymore. Geez, I hope that thing hasn't been banging the whole time, picking up on my audio. It's a cord hanging from the selfie stick. If it is, I apologize. Yeah, so then around 9 o'clock, the headache changed into just a weird, my head felt weird. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't really a headache, but yet it was uncomfortable, like along my hairline kind of thing. I don't know, strange. So anyway, I don't know if something's going around or what, because my mom in Port Colborne was talking to some guy, asked him how he was, and I guess he said, "Oh, I don't feel worth the crap." He goes, "I don't know, something, my head feels weird." And so my mom said, "Oh, you know, I talked to a guy today that said his head felt strange, but wasn't really a headache." So figured Well, maybe there's something going around, who knows. But maybe something to do with allergies or something, I don't know. I used to get them really bad, but anymore it's like I've been blowing my nose 365 days a year for 24/7 for the past couple of years now. I have like an allergy all year round. Doctor gave me some kind of puffer thing, but that just gave me headaches, so I stopped taking it. So, well, I hear a cardinal. Lots of birds singing. I'm going the opposite way I normally do. Normally I walk through the back and go around, you know, opposite of what I'm doing. But no matter. Anyway, I hear cardinals big time. That's one singing there now. I don't know what that little bird is. Oh, there's the cardinal. See if he answers me. No. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Got him confused now. Probably thinks, what the heck? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's up there. Up there on the wire. I don't know if you can see him, but I'm aimed at him there, sorta. Beautiful bird. Yeah, I'm not sure if that picked it up or not, but yeah, he's up there. That's a male. The females sing too, but not quite as nice a song as that. And they have different songs. Like that's the second, a different one to the one he was. I can't do that one. Well, I can some days, but my whistler isn't the best right now because my mouth's kind of dry because I took my Suboxone before I left, and I'm not supposed to have anything. You got to dissolve it under your tongue, and you're not supposed to have anything to drink for 15 minutes after. So anyway, that's the deal on that. I'll change it around to this way so you get a view of other things, buildings and that, instead of the road, I guess. This is Fitch Street here in Welland. Uh-oh. What got killed? Oh no. Is that a raccoon or a cat? Oh boy. Oh, possum. Oh, that's terrible. Poor thing. Possums. I don't see many around anymore like there used to be. They started, let me see, the first one I seen that came to southern Ontario was when I was about 16 years old. It was the last Halloween I ever just went around a local thing. Actually, I didn't go out, I was waiting for a friend, and I was taking this trail around the back of the houses and that, and I pretty near stepped on it, and I didn't even know what it was. I had never seen one, and and I knew, they weren't supposed to be in the area, but apparently they came up in rail cars into Canada, and man, when they first came to the area, they just took off like crazy. I mean, there was possums everywhere, but not so much anymore. I suppose maybe there was a population explosion at first, maybe because the other animals didn't know what they were, you know, potential predators and things, and then once all the other animals and predators figured out that it's a meal, well, or could be, that that's why their population has went back down. But anyway, this is the school. That's giant tiger and that down that way, and this is the public school here. Pipe went out again. I'll just tamp it with my finger. Tamper's in my pocket. Almost back home. Let's see, it's 16 minutes in. Oh, it's taken me that long. Yeah, it usually takes me 20-25 minutes to do the walk. Maybe a little slower this morning because I'm talking and trying to hold this camera and whatnot, but beautiful morning anyway. Looks like it's a little overcast this morning. Got quite a bit done on Ringdog's pipe yesterday. I'll probably do a video later. I had to hand file all around. Ring like I originally thought because of the angle on the inside. I'll explain it, I'll do a video on it, but I think I'm gonna have to use like a horn decoration or something, or maybe some acrylic of some sort that looks nice, or I'm not sure yet. I have some nice mother of pearl acrylic, so I was thinking of maybe doing that. But yeah, I spent a few hours yesterday doing that. Had to do it all with a file because there's no way you could use a power tool. Although I did contemplate using a hole saw, but after sizing it up I thought, nah, do it by hand. I don't want to create a disaster and ruin everything with all the hours I've got into that thing. Wow. I'm almost scared to do any additional work. Every time I think, geez, if I screw up, I wasted all these dozens and dozens of hours. Anyway, here we are. Oh, I gotta pick Bun Bun some salad. So, yeah, I pick her dandelion greens and some clover every morning. So, I guess I'll say ciao for now. That's my building you can see in the back there. So, and this is the schoolyard here. Nice big schoolyard. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and coming along with me on my morning walk and checking, doing a video for comparison to the anomaly that happened on the 31st of May 2018, where it was light way before it should have been, at least an hour. Anyway, take care, folks. God bless yous.